Now, a judge in the US has blocked Arkansas from using one of 3 drugs it had planned to use in a series of executions next week. An emergency stay of execution for one of 2 inmates scheduled to die on Monday was also granted. The state had intended to kill 7 prisoners over an 11-day period. Reged Ahmad has the story.
These are some of the men who were due to be executed starting Monday. Their cases have moved firmly into the spotlight, not so much for the crimes of which they've been convicted, but for Arkansas's unprecedented plans to rapidly put to death so many in a short space of time. The state is rushing because its supply of one of the 3 drugs it uses, midazolam, is due to expire in April. Pharmaceutical companies worried about a series of high-profile botched executions, as well as EU laws, have made it near impossible for states to source the drugs they use to put prisoners to death. Now, in a further twist, a judge in Arkansas has temporarily blocked the use of another one of the drugs, a muscle relaxant, after the suppliers took last-minute legal action.
No justice, no peace. No justice.
It's not just the drug companies who are objecting. Campaigners, including actor Johnny Depp, have criticised the planned executions, many calling the decision an assembly line and a violation of the legal process.
There's a wrong thing to do and there's a right thing to do. The right thing must be done.
There's also been concern for the staff who will carry out the gruesome task, with former guards saying even one execution can take an enormous emotional toll. Speaking on Thursday, the state's governor said he had no concerns.
It's been a 25-year nightmare for the victims that have had to deal with this, and now it's time for that justice to be carried out.
There's still ongoing legal action, including on behalf of the prisoners. 2 have now been granted a stay of execution in an unrelated court decision, but it remains to be seen what happens as pressure mounts on the state of Arkansas. Reged Ahmad, BBC News.